Hello, my name is Shane Parrish. I'm 25 years old and I'm attending my last semester at Manor. I come from an average middle class family. My father does have a little bit of a drinking problem. Mother has a little bit of a drug problem. We all have our past. My grandmother is my savior, though. She uh, she sent me to Milton Hershey School, because she couldn't afford to take care of me, and my mother and father weren't, there all the time. So I spent 12 years of my life at Milton Hershey School, a great school. They taught you everything you needed to know, cared for you in every way you needed to be cared for, and they gave me everything. I'm eternally grateful to Milton Hershey. So after that, I picked up a job here through my father at MetLab, and I started out as a welder, fabricator, learned how to weld, fix these furnaces, and I've worked my way up to facility manager. I started out as a laborer, and I want to make the job here better for those laborers, so that I'm sticking here even after I graduate from Manor this semester until I'm fully finished my job here, revamping the company. I recently won an award. It's called Heat Treaters 40 Under 40. It's given to the top 40 upcoming leaders in the treating industry. I've only been in this field for 3 years, just to give you an idea of the kind of ambition that I hold. About a year ago, I decided it's time to get back into school. It's time to start over. It's time to, regain my focus. I decided to go back for an engineering associate's degree. I started out at Monco, Montgomery County Community College, and I did a semester there, and after a semester, they were slowly dropping my major off. So I had no choice but to leave, Monco and, regroup again. I tried transferring to CCP over the summer, and I was all the way through. I had all my financial aid documents transferred in. They transferred in 20 of my potential 56 credits, and at this point I was defeated. I didn't want to, do school anymore. I figured I'm on the right track at my job. I'll just go into the labor and, stick to my guns. I called up Milton Hershey School to tell them that I was, discontinuing school because they were still giving me financial aid and scholarships to go to college with. And at this point, Milton Hershey, my advisor, she asked me if if it was okay if she kept looking for schools. And I said, yeah, I've looked at everyone in my area. I mean, feel free to go ahead and look, but I don't think you're gonna find anything. Not even a week later, she came back to me and told me about Manor. And, since that moment, I can tell you, Manor has been nothing but, good to me. They, within a week of the spring semester, they got me in there. They filled out all my financial aid. They talked to an advisor for me. They got me in contact with the advisor, and I scheduled my classes. In 1 week, I was attending classes at Manor, and since then, they've been nothing but good to me. Like I said, I can't put it any other way. The teachers are phenomenal there. The one-on-ones that you can have with them, with the professors there, you can't get it anywhere else. Going into college, I promised my grandmother I would get a degree, and her promise to me was that she would hang on until I got one. Not to put her down or anything. She's still kicking. She's still going very strong. But I promised her I would get a degree before her time came. So going through these past 6 years, that's been the only thing keeping me going for college. At this point, obviously I want to get a degree to better myself, but at this point it's for her. My grandmother has given me her life. She's my backbone. I have it on my arm here that she's my guardian angel. So I personally don't know the Nevilles, but I can tell you the connection they have made between Milton Hershey and Manor. It's going to be a great one for years to come. He comes from Milton Hershey, and I can tell you every employee at Milton Hershey is looking to improve on the young society. They want to bring the kids from bad backgrounds, and give them opportunities. So for the Nevilles to be putting their hands in here and making sure that these kids from Milton Hershey are having an opportunity at Manor College is fantastic. Thank you thank you to Neville's. I appreciate giving students like myself the opportunity to succeed and grow.